I don't really know how the blockchain works. This is truthful,
Okay.
which is why I think we're gonna have a good conversation. Because like, make no mistake, I'm not like an expert. I'm a nerd, but not in this way. Like tech to me has always been the part where I don't know enough about. But synopsis: blockchain is about decentralization. No one's really in charge.
Right.
Which allows a lot of freedom and transactional liberty and clarity for people to build businesses, programs, different tech, currency, collectibles, new worlds now with the emergence of the metaverse, all sorts of different stuff that seems to be built off the blockchain. Most of this stuff we're seeing, crypto, NFTs, thus far, the metaverse, are all built off the blockchain. If there's one thing you should pay attention to, out of all this like stuff that's happening right now, it is blockchain technology, because that, above all, will probably be the thing, that sticks around for a very long time.
So 99 Originals is your upscale.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
And why is it different than everything else in the space?
Yes. It is a tech project disguised as art. So I went around the world and I took photographs that I thought were meaningful, significant. Maybe some of them were beautiful. Maybe some of them have a commentary on society, whatever. And I don't want to get like too, okay, all right.
Are you getting emotional?
No, too deep, because it's a very broad project, but it's photography, it's art. It's just like any other picture you see on a wall. The medium
But I can't put it on my wall.
You can if you have a digital screen, but listen, the medium in which I'm releasing this art is through the blockchain. Where my project differs a little bit, because they are photos and you can put them on a digital display, the holder of the NFT gets the physical one-of-one Polaroid.
Okay.
So I'm merging physical and digital art in a way and building a tech company behind the scenes for the people who hold the originals.
I'm sure you've heard the quote, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Oh yeah. I can tell you that's
Mike
also
Tyson.
true, yeah.
And is that true of the space right now?
Yeah, absolutely. People are terrified. It's scary, dude. I'll be safe. But I don't like seeing my $750,000 loss. That sucks. A lot of people, unfortunately, lose their livelihoods.
Right. And because of that, do you feel compelled to warn people that follow your every word into the space?
This is not financial advice, and everything I say is not financial advice. Just listen and make strategic decisions, and this is truly how I treat blockchain investments. If you're not willing to lose all of it, don't put your money into it. Instead, go on Liquid Marketplace and buy into a real, genuine physical asset.
Okay. I heard you say some things with the Wall Street Journal about Gen Z and how astoundingly 54% of Gen Z wants to be YouTubers, wants to be social media influencers. That is the top career choice. Does that scare you?
It's horrifying.
Why?
Where's the substance in that?
You've done all right with it.
The people who create the answers to the question that I just asked will be the ones that make it as influencers.
What would be your word of warning to someone who does think they can be the next Logan Paul?
It's going to be next to impossible. It'll be next to impossible.
Why is that?
The industry is so saturated. There's just at 54%. What career has ever had that kind of pull on an entire generation? I don't think 54% of kids wanted to be football players when I was young. I don't think they wanted to be actors.
No.
54% want to be influencers? Over half?
You think we'll have any doctors or lawyers or plumbers or electricians?
For sure, because the people who don't make it as influencers are going to have to do that they're actually good at, or that is meaningful. Doctors, lawyers, politicians.
What's the best piece of advice you've either learned or someone's taught you that you'd offer those going into your field?
The answer is so simple: consistency. I'm only here because I've been doing it for 15 years. And within that 15 years, I had a schedule. I was regimented. I do a podcast once a week. We're shooting 4 podcasts here at VCon. We're on it, consistency. There's people relying on me and my team to produce, and you have to.